Matchmaking. First, let's dive into how the matchmaking system will be reworked, as it will impact many of the other changes that are discussed below. Grand Arena will now use a more traditional ladder system based on skill rating. This means your progress in Grand Arena is now detached from your GP, and you will climb the ladder over time instead of trying to reach the top each season. Each season will still last 4 weeks, but players will now only move between leagues at the end of each season, and division changes can occur after each event. Oh, okay, so they're saying, like, right now, you kind of rank up. You go from, the basic one to Bronzium to the silver one to Aurodium and all that. So they're saying that's not going to happen like that anymore. It's going to be at the end, then you can get the promotion or whatever, if you made enough points or what have you. Okay. Upon entering the new GAC, players will be granted a starting skill rating based upon their galactic power. Initial seeding of league and division is then based upon this skill rating. After that point, skill rating will only be updated through wins and losses during a GAC. Your skill rating will be adjusted after each event, and the group of opponents you face will be matched based on your skill rating. All players that finish the season in the Division 1, the top 10% of the league, are promoted into the next league up, and players in Division 5 of the league, the bottom 10, will move down. No, you will not face another player outside of your league. You're going to move down? But isn't that promoted in Division? What if you're at the very bottom already, though? What happens? You just go to the very, very bottom? You know what I mean? Like, if you're in the lowest league... I guess it's not that important. Is this for initial? Because I'm just thinking, how would you get demoted? If you're X power... I mean, I guess if you lose, then they're going to demote you so you can win? I don't know. And you will not face another player outside of your league. What does that mean? I don't know. Anyhow, carrying on. Our goal with these changes is to build a better play field where all players compete against more appropriate opponents to create better and more exciting matchups while reducing the incentives for sandbagging or joining and not participating. Yeah, that's been happening a lot recently. I mean, I came in first on a Grand Arena. It must have been the last one we had, or maybe the one before that one. I came in first overall after the 3 rounds. I came in first, and it was all just because my GP was higher than my opponent. Both me and my opponent didn't actually play. I just won by GP. What does sandbagging mean? I always forget. It's something easy, but I gotta look it up every time. I don't know, whatever. This new matchmaking system will improve over time as it more accurately reflects your skill with your given roster after an event or two. But ultimately, Kyber League should represent the very best players in the game who use their squad to the fullest. I mean, to a certain extent, yes, I agree with that. Kyber should be elite on purpose. Not every single Grand Arena you can possibly get it. But, at the same time, really only the elite ones were getting Kyber anyways. I never got Kyber. I never even got close to Kyber. You needed to have like 40,000 or 44,000 points, I guess you can call it. And the best I could get was like 25,000. I was nowhere near ever hitting Kyber. Because in order to hit Kyber, it's like you gotta win every match, and you gotta do basically all the feats. And I couldn't do all the feats. On average, I could do about 4 of the feats. Like, so you still were a top player. Anyhow, looking at this, yeah, that's not me. I'm more like low-end Aurodium, high-end Chromium. I wish I was right there in Kyber, that'd be cool, but that's not the case. There are 5 leagues and Grand Arena Championships, and each league contains 5 divisions. At the end of each Grand Arena event, players can move to a higher or lower division, depending on their performance within the event. At the end of each Grand Arena season, players who finish in Division 1 of their league are promoted to the next league up, and players who finish in Division 5 are relegated to the next league down. So, Carbonite, Division 5, I guess you don't go anywhere, and Kyber Division 1, I guess you don't go anywhere. I mean, you kind of can't. Wait, I was reading this as a joke. Is this really the thing? They changed it to look like this? It goes from a regular article to this? Championship structure. Grand Arena Championship season. Event 1, Event 2, Event 3, Event 4, blah blah blah. A Grand Arena season consists of 4 one-week-long events. A match-made group of 8 players competes in each weekly event. Each event has a 24-hour join phase, and players may only join in the event during this phase. Afterwards, there are 3 rounds, each consisting of 2 24-hour phases: the defense phase and the attack phase. Players are matched against new opponents in each round. Players earn round rewards at the end of each round, event rewards at the end of each event, and season rewards at the end of the season. Matchmaking. Matchmaking looks only at a player's skill rating, and at the beginning of each Grand Arena event, groups of 8 players with similar skill ratings are created. During each round in an event, players are paired by win-loss record within the event. Note: the term for divisions and leagues has been swapped. Leagues are now called divisions, and divisions are now called leagues, to be more in line with other common tournament systems. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Now everybody that was used to divisions and leagues being one way are going to be confused because now they're the other way. That's stupid. Seriously?